Yeah, I think that successful relationships are about sacrifice. So if you aren't sure, well, let me put it this way. If you think that you're gonna have it all, be prepared to trim the fat before you can even be close to getting half of what you want. I think that a lot of times we think what's important when we're young is going to always be important. Certain things aren't. And I think it's really important to focus on the big picture. And love is about taking care of people. And if you don't enjoy that, then you're probably not cut out for a long-term relationship or a family, to be honest. Okay. And there are some people that are like that, and that's perfectly fine. But if you think that you're gonna sacrifice things by, giving up social media or going out to bars and clubs to maintain a relationship, just wait till you see what life's got coming for you. Because if your employer is not restricting you, your family's not restricting you, something you've got to make compromises in life, and there's going to be a balance. What that balance looks like is different for everybody, but be prepared to make some sacrifices along the way.
Before I go to Ronnie, because I'm going to go zigzag here, in your opinion, why do you think our relationship works as well as it does?
I think our temperaments fit each other very well. You are very gregarious. I'm very introverted. I'd prefer to actually be back there behind the screens. So our differences embolden each other. We fill in the gaps for each other. I think that's why we work so well. That, and I'm willing to say, hey, everything I've done up until this point was garbage. It didn't work. So you tell me what to do.
Okay.
And being open-minded to that was something that really engaged you. Because you were like, oh, look, this girl actually listens to me.
What's the first thing I told you to do?
Get my ears pierced.
There you go. There you go.
Yep.
Final thoughts, Ronnie. Can you tell us what his name is? What's his name? Oh, man, we got to find this guy. We got to find this guy.
A serious relationship is not for everybody, but I think it's natural for most people and it's healthy. But I understand if people just don't want to get married, have kids. It's not their choice. And being in a relationship, I think, is accepting other person and going beyond your ego a lot.
Just probably disconnection.
Yeah, so meeting people in person, maybe for most people, more beneficial in general than online. But online it also happens, but don't lose much time in there, guys. Do study, do work, do the podcast. Don't be on the phone too much because it's not too beneficial maybe to find your husband there, wife, but the business maybe yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much, guys. It's
of course. You represented yourself very, very well today. I think I speak for everybody. And you also have very nice teeth. I think I've said that. I see. You are on the inside of Fresh and Fit. So how did we, obviously this is not Fresh and Fit, at least not yet. So how did we do?
Yeah, I did amazing. I loved it. It was great sharing each other's opinions.
Hassle anybody,
No. I don't try to worry about those things when I'm anywhere else besides Fresh and Fit. I'm going to be honest with you. Those Frank Castles come by the dozen. You saw, you made a video.
I did.
Our last show was 5 fucking Frank Castles.
Was crazy. That was one show. Yeah, man.
Yes. And you just see me in the back like, get your purse.
Uh-huh.
Have they ever gotten physical with you?
Nope.
No, but I would say weeks ago, one did kind of try it, but she kind of not towards me, towards because it's me, it's Xena, and then it's Red. But Red is like the really skinny, soft one.
Right.
In the moment, she was really drunk. Myron kept on warning her, sober up before you speak.
That's right.
He was giving her a chance.
Huh?
He said, you know what? Get your drunk ass off the show. She started twerking. She went to her bag. She grabbed some money. She got back to Myron and was like flashing the money and then was twerking. I had to run after her and was like, come on.
How old was she?
Like, you're bugging. Like, why are you doing that?
How old is this girl?
How old is what?
How old was this girl?
I would say she was probably in her 20s, like early 20s.
Women grow old, they never grow up.
No. Even the old lady that was sleeping, she started twerking on the.
Yep. See,
And now it's on YouTube.
women grow old, they never grow up. Yeah.
Now it's on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is
No. And then that's not even the big part about it. She went when we kicked her outside the door. She started banging on the door with her foot, like trying to get in. So when we opened it, I was like, "Bitch, stop trying it! Like you're really trying the wrong one." She looked at my friend and she started cussing my friend out. Mind you, I'm looking dead at her, cussing her out. She's like ignoring me for some reason. Erin comes out of nowhere, grabs her drink. She grabs the drink because she was about to throw it on Red, and then Red was like, "You're not gonna do it." And then we close it again. She starts banging on it. He's like, "Hey man, I'm gonna call police on you," and she just ran to the elevator. And it's like that's all we had to say was just call the police. I'm like,
Now
next time I'm gonna use that.
Now explain to them why it's now you, Xena, and Red as the muscle, because it wasn't like that before. Tell them why that is.
It naturally went about.
I'll tell you guys why. Because girls are far less likely to get physical with other women than other men.
Well, that is true, but in the beginning, when I welcome all the girls from I'll say from jump point, they know not to fuck with me because I'm already on top of them, if that makes any sense. So it's kind of like, with me, I'm like the mother in the situation. So it's like, if you fuck up, it's like, sweetie, what are you doing? I told you don't make yourself look stupid.
Right.
You know?
Respect for you.
So it's like with me, they'll never cross that line of point where it's like, fuck you, bitches. If you really want to get there, we could get there. But my anger also throughout the year, I kind of like, at first I used to be very jumpy, like, bitch, what's up? Let's do something.
I have an analysis actually.
But now I'm more like, I think I could put out a fire by being calm and just like, hey, look.
Funny how that works, right?
It can't be that way. Yeah, it's the same tactic you got to use towards men too, but it works.
Rafi, final thoughts and analysis.
Okay, no, the analysis is, and I'm very confident you'd agree, is you probably had your wild past in whatever context, and now through Fresh and Fit and learning all these concepts, you've mellowed out a lot.
I have.
More traditional.
I my growth, honestly, from my first episode to now, you could see it in the way I talk, the way how I act.
But they're misogynist, women hating.
No, now I'm a misogynist. I don't give a
fuck. You stupid.
Everyone told you a pick me now, like you get all those.
I guess I'm not so much of a pick me though.
I don't think you are, but I'm saying that.
So that term, it's really a Twitter term because that's just girls that can't get the guys that they want. The way how I see it. Oh, you're just a pick me because you work for them. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Fine,
Shut up.
whatever. And by the way, I see you are the only female I have up on my wall in any of the house. It's the boat party. Yeah, the boat party picture. Yeah.
I saw it when I was looking at you.
That was cool as hell, wasn't it?
I was like,
that party was a fucking movie, man.
We're actually gonna have another boat party when our Fresh and Fit Clips channel. Let me check on
when it hits $1 million. Yeah, they're
actually 500. He wants to do it at 500K. So let me check right now. I think we're at 470.
Ooh, all right, everybody share it. Everybody share it.
I am there, yeah, dude. Share that shit. God damn.